Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a G1 Bay, the next Pirate to hit. Softly hit into right field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that trade.
Man at first with one gone. Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. The tag, and she's out, trying for three. But a run does come in to score.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut her down at third. And she probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get her. You just have to tip your cap.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Torkelson. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. The tag. Ow!
The batter, the right fielder.
Way high there. 1-0. One out and a runner at second as we play game one of this four-game series. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Schemes, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Right through there, got her. And there's two away. Go ahead, run on base. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch her swing the bat, but this team does not want to let her beat him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Bases loaded with one away. And now Riley Green. Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Bay in plenty of time for first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off. This one in the air. Bliss in position. And that is the third out of the inning. Left stranded, but Brian Reynolds here. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
2 outs. Bases full. Here's some real power at the plate. Stephanie White. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you've also got to give some credit to the batters ahead of her. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a special moment in this one.
Now it's the right fielder, Stephanie White. She's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Dodgers go down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. In there safely.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs to 11.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for
1 gone, runner at first. And now Juan Soto. Hit hard, that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as she was late that time. Peterson measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. That one is absolutely belted, and there's a hit. The throw to third. White into second, and she's got a double.
Really stayed true on that swing, and it wasn't an easy pitch at all. Lefty on lefty. It was a little down, a little bit away, but she committed to it. Her shoulder stayed square to the plate, and she didn't try to pull off that ball at all. That's why it jumped off her bat.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Looks at third. White at second with nobody out. On the ground to the left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. She will score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Lined into right, and that's down, a base hit. Throws to second. They take the force out. Just got him on that one.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Stephanie White. And she swings through that one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one missed.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one way outside, and it's a full count. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, James Outman. Pickoff move to second, and they got her.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Foul ball there. Ohtani over at second. Lux on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers' 4. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In the air right field. Full extension makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as she leaves the ground.
Now it's the power speed combo. Stephanie White. She's a player who does it all. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call. Bliss under it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And now it's 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And now the right fielder, Stephanie White.
Stephanie White.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
2-1 the count now. She hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
All 3.
And another ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw her a fastball.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. I always loved playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
1 out, runner at second. And now it's Juan Soto. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
This looks like extra bases. White round second on her way to third. Coming home. She scores. It's 1-1.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
Swing and a foul straight back. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Green at second with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got her, and that'll do it.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
And there's a ball.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. She barreled that baseball. Just couldn't.
Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And fouled off.
She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a miss. As she was out front that time. Got her. That ends the inning. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And the righty deals. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Stephanie White steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one almost got her. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Back here in LA, stepping in, Ryan Bliss. The 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Reynolds, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Stephanie White.
The right fielder, Stephanie White.
Gets under it and pops it up. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A massive home run. Her second homer this series, and they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, that's her 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on her face right now, Boog. She's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, and off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and she gets to jog around the bases. Good for her.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Bliss. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one hit to right. Lays out and makes the play. Now a long throw to first. Throws it away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brenton Doyle. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Coming around third is Torkelson. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent.
The right fielder, number 6, Stephanie White.
That one not close. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. Inning over. Dodgers down in order. But they're on. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ryan Reynolds here. That one out to right. And that'll get down for a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Stephanie White.
And in the back of her mind, she's got to be thinking about home run number 300. She's sitting on 299 right now.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can.
Can't get there, and it deflects off him. She'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after the
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter.